I want to prove to you today that hell is absolutely real. There's a lot of people think you'll just burn up when you die, but there is something beyond the grave out there. And I've got absolute proof that hell is real. It comes from the King James Bible. Luke 16:19. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple, fine linen, and fared sumptuously every day, living high on the hog. There was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his feet, full of sores, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. And it came to pass that the beggar died, and he was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died, and he was buried, you see. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torments, and seeth Abraham far off, Lazarus in his bosom. He was just as conscious as you and me right now. But he woke up in hell, just like a lot of people are going to do if they don't believe the gospel of grace. 1 Corinthians 15, verses 1 through 4. If you don't believe it, you add to it, you take from it, you'll end up in hell. Luke 12:5. But I forewarn you, whom you shall fear. Fear him, which after he hath killed hath power to cast into hell. Yea, I say unto you, fear him. Revelation 20. '12, 2012. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened, and another book was opened, which was the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and the death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Does that sound like anybody's going to burn up? Or are you going to die out here and lay in the ground like a dog? No, hell is real. You better get serious, folks. You better get serious. Because it's not a joke, and God won't joke. Jesus won't joke when he comes back. He's not going to play games. He's a man of war.